Hey guys, it's Annie, and I wanted to make a video about my piercings. It has been, let me think, it's been probably around 8 months since I got all these piercings done in Savannah where I was during school. I got my industrial bars, I got my septum, I got my nose, and I got my ear stretched. So I wanted to make a video talking about them because I haven't, because I haven't made a video in such a long time talking about piercings. I think I made an announcement when I got them done, but I didn't really talk about them that much. So my industrial bars, we'll talk about those first. They take a long time to heal. Can we, there we go. I do have, sorry for the bump, oh my god, my skin peels, I'm sorry, it's dry. I do have bumps, like scarring in my ears because I didn't tug on it, I'm sorry. But I do have the saline solution to clean them, and I have been cleaning them. I've been doing soaks, so hopefully by the time that year, that in September, when it's been a year, hopefully they'll go away. I do have, wow, I can't see in this ear, I can't see this one, this ear has them too, okay? I'm using my thing. Okay, so, whoa, I love industrial balls, they're so pretty. I mean, like, I barely even know they're there, except for when I hit them because I'm trying to do something, like scratch my head and I accidentally, oh my gosh. Some tips with industrial bars, I would suggest, a lot of people, they do bars, but then after a while they kind of get tired of the bars and they just want like 2 separate piercings. I would recommend getting some horseshoes, just like a horseshoe. You can either do both 2 horseshoes, or which kind of looks a little too much, 2 horseshoes or 1 horseshoe and like a studded earring type thing. Excuse me. Sometimes I will put my septum I will buy septum horseshoes and put them in my ears because they're both the same size. I think they're 14s, size 14s, I don't know. Yes, I will, they do hurt. I don't want anyone, you want to get your industrial bars done, they do hurt. For me, it was just the needle going through my ears when I got them pierced. That hurt the most, obviously, that's gonna hurt. Like maybe like 10 minutes after getting them done, they really didn't hurt that much until I laid on them to go to sleep because I would sleep like this. I would try not to let them hit anything. Of course, when I wash my hair or, you know, stuff like that, I'm gonna accidentally touch my ears, which I hate doing that. I definitely, when you get them first done, you need to clean them at least once or twice a day. I'm not gonna say 4 times a day and 5 times a day. That's too much. That's too much. You're gonna make your ears infected if you do that, or get them irritated. I usually clean my ears off twice a day, even now as it's been 8 months. I would say clean them twice a day. I don't have any more spray. I ran out of spray not too long ago, and I have been doing a saline solution with the water and the unoxidized sea salt, and I will, you know, put some water and then put a little bit of salt and mix it up, you know, mix it up real good. I let it get, I put it in the microwave so it can get warm, and I usually get a Q-tip, dip it in some water, and then like clean my ears that way. I do that at least twice a day. Sometimes I forget and just do it once when I first wake up in the mornings. Yeah, that's my tip for those. Just try to remember that you have 2 piercings in your ear and it's gonna hurt when you hit it. So try not to hit it that much or pull on it or accidentally wear something that's too tight, like a shirt that's too tight at the neck, and it's gonna scrape against it. So just make sure you're careful. Yes. So and if you do get hyperpigmentation scars or the bumps, okay, I don't know what else, I can't pronounce the real name. Anyway, You can either do sea salt soaks, or you can do an aspirin paste? I think it's aspirin paste. That worked really well with my nose. When I first had this bump a long time ago, before I got it re-pierced and a new bump peered up, I would say do that, but be careful because it may get irritated if you do that. So just be careful with whatever you do. I'll talk about my nose. I've gotten this pierced twice. It always ends up being a bump. Can you focus? There we go. I have a bump. I got it pierced. The first time I got it pierced, it was in my local piercer tattoo place, whatever, and the next county over, and it worked out great. It was perfect. It was beautiful. I had a diamond stud that actually it was a cork screw, I think, and it would push it into my nose and I had to pop it out in the mornings. That was so exhausting. It ended up getting a bump on it around after the first month. It started getting a bump on it. I did not know what to do. So me and my mom, we sat in the kitchen trying to pull it out. It took us 4 hours to get that nose piercing out of my nose. And I was like, I was being stupid. I was like, oh wow, let's put a nose hoop in it. Instead, it was one of them skinny hoops you get from Claire's. Trash. They're trash. Okay, hold on. Hey, here's something. Is that my dad? I think that's my dad. Nope, it's not. But I got those cheap, they weren't cheap, but they were them skinny hoop. Please focus on me, please. Focus on me, buddy. Focus on me, buddy. Sorry, anyway. And got them from Claire's. They're very trash to me. My nose ended up getting infected. Not infected, but it was just the bump got redder and bigger. I took it out, replaced it with another hoops I bought. It was trash still. I ended up taking it out. I tried to treat the bump there. I got it done the first time, June of 2016, after I graduated, because we couldn't have piercings, nose piercings and stuff in for graduation, so I got it done after. I had it in all through my summer job, the first week of college. I probably had to take it out because it was just becoming unbearable, and it was ugly, it was swollen, it was hurting, so I took it out. I did aspirin treatments. It actually went down a lot. It was gone completely until around September. I was like, hey, best friend, let's get on the bus and go to the mall and get my nose pierced. She was like, all right, let's go. So we went and got it pierced again. It was great. It was perfect. I had a flat stud, so it was bigger. It wasn't going to fall through and fall out. I just kept it in there. It's about 2 months of having it pierced. I took it out like a dumb crap. I took it out and I put a hoop in it again. The same hoop from Claire's that was trash the first time. I didn't learn, I'm sorry. I put that back in my nose. A bump came back after me I kept on changing the hoops, take it out, changing it, taking it out, changing it, taking it out. So bump appeared on the second time. And I kept it in there for a long time with the bump still in it. Then I ended up taking it out probably in December. And I was so sad about it. I loved my nose piercing. I loved it. Took it out. Still has the same bump on it. It hasn't went away. It's just a done deal. I'm just tired of trying to make it go away. It'll go away on its own, I guess. Right. And then I got my septum pierced. This was the least painful piercing I've ever had in my life. Yeah. Can you focus? There you go. I do have two different things. The spike and the ball. I don't know where the other spike is. I'm trash for keeping up with jewelry. I really am. I'm sorry. I used to have a chest, but I lost it. So I don't know where to keep my jewelry. I just keep it in the same packaging that came in. This has not gotten affected and it's clean. I keep it clean every single day. I don't dig in my, I don't play with it, you know what I mean? I don't really play with it so it doesn't get infected. It's perfectly fine. Tips with this. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really had any bad experiences with it yet. Oh, wait. If you do get your septum pierced, please know it will have a smell. It will have a smell. It's not gonna go away. No matter how clean you keep it, it will be there. It will always be there, babe. It will not go away. Trust me, I've had this piercing for about 8 months now, and it just has a smell to it. It just, no, wait, 6 months, and it just has a smell. Yeah, you just keep it clean. You can change it as much as you want, to be honest. As long as it's healed, please make sure it's healed. Everyone's nose is healed differently. My nose was healed within like 2 months. Actually a month, I'm gonna say, but I'm just gonna say 2 just to be like 100. The only thing that really hurts about it is the clamps, because the piercer has to put the clamps in your nose and search for the sweet spot, and then pop, and that's it. It's not that big a deal. Stretching it is not that hard either. Because I remember when, you know, when you first get your septum pierced, the really skinny, usually they put a really skinny hoop in it. Oh my god, I went to Spencer straight after getting this pierced, and I was like, best friend, let's go shop for some earrings for this. And like, that was my downfall. I didn't buy the right size. And the second thing, I did buy clickers. If your nose is not healed, do not buy a clicker for your nose until it's healed. Straight up, please don't buy a clicker for your nose if it's not healed right. So we bought some clickers. I did not know this when I bought these, so I bought some clickers. They were gorgeous gold clickers. They were beautiful. I love them all. I only have one left. I only have one. The other 2, one of them I threw in the trash because it was too small and it was poking this side of my nose, so I had to go to the piercer to get that one removed. I had the first clicker I ever put in my nose was it was a gold clicker. I loved it. It was beautiful. It was it was way too big. It was 14. No, it wasn't 12, 14. Was it a 14, guys? Trying to think. I have notes. I know what this, I think it's a 14. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Let me just do some research, baby. Let me do some research. Hold on. It's not that big deal. Yep, this is a set 14. The clicker that I bought was a 14. Originally, my nose was probably like a nose thing was like a 10 or a 12 or something. So it was way too big. My friend, being the home girl she is, the OG, the VIP that she was, got some gloves, and she, with all in my nose, trying to put this clicker through, and ended up pushing it. It stretched it to this size. I didn't mean to. I didn't know. I just was like, oh, no big deal. I thought it was the same size. I'm a stupid person. Anyway, and that clicker had a stud at the bottom of it. And that was the one that was piercing into my freaking nose. I couldn't get it out. I didn't know how to get it out. I tried to pull it, didn't pull out. So I was like, well, we gotta go to the piercer, because of course it was hurting because I just stretched it. So by accident, went to the piercer. She took it out for me. She's a sweet girl. I used to have her card. I would totally, if you guys stay in Savannah, go to the mall. I don't remember what the mall is called, but it's a tattoo place called Twin Tattoos, I think. There's a woman, a redheaded woman, super pale, redhead, tons of tattoos and piercings. Go to her, she's great. But yeah, she took it out for me. She was like, don't put this back in your nose, honey. I was like, all right. Because my nose is fat anyway, and this part is not skinny. The middle is not skinny. It's not small. It's just, it wasn't gonna work. So I tried the other gold piercing clicker that I had. Put it in. I was freaking out because I didn't know how to click it right. I didn't know. I was like, oh my god, if I just push it up, maybe it'll click. No, it didn't do that. I had to get in my nose and click it down. That junk hurt like a bitch. And I kept that in for such a long time because I don't want to go out to the piercer to get it out. Kept it in for a good like a month or so, and I went home. My mom was like, what's wrong with your nose? And I was like, what are you talking about? It was green. My nose was green. My nose was green. It was from the gold that was tarnishing. It was tarnishing into my nose. It was turning green. I was freaking out. We were at Walmart. There was a tattoo place right across the street. I was like, Mom, let's whip it over there, please. So he took it out for me. He put a horseshoe in for me. The horseshoe that he put in was it didn't have any of the size that I needed for septum at the time. So he gave me a nipple horseshoe. It was a nipple ring, and it was, the horseshoe part was silver and the balls were blue, and it was so pretty. I loved it. It was just really short. Yeah. So everybody, if you never really use a clicker, be careful with clickers. They look good. They look beautiful. Just make sure you know how to get it in and out of your nose without totally ripping the inner skin of your nose. Make sure you get the right sizes. You know, gotta be clear of that. Get the right sizes. And yeah. Yep, that's the tip for that. Make sure you clean it. Don't pick at it. After a week of getting it pierced, don't change it 10,000 times. I mean, you can change it if you feel comfortable doing that. You can, just don't change it like 10 million times like I did. Next we're gonna talk about my what is this? My gauges. I have these earrings in. I have these earrings. They're blue. They're beautiful. I love them. Girl, when I was in school in Savannah and we could ride the bus to the mall. Girl, Hot Topic, Spencer's, and wherever else we went, those were my best friends. I had the cards, the little punch cards. You get a free one after you buy 6 of them, earrings or whatever, 6 jewelry pieces. I used to buy chokers, earrings all the time. I got these. These are a 2 gauge. My ear, obviously, as you can see, it's like, my ear is stretched past the 2 gauge. I just need to get a proper earring for it. Sorry, it moves all the time, moves this way and that way, so I need to get a bigger earring. Also, gauges, they can have a really bad smell too. They kind of smell like the inside of your septum thing. That's what I don't know what it just smells weird to me. A lot of people report they have smells. You're going to have a smell if you have gauges. For the most part, you're going to have a smell if you have a septum pierce. Most of the time, when you have a smell for your gauges, it's going to be most likely when you first start getting them stretched. I know I had that really bad. Oh, girl. Boy. Beautiful being. I can tell you not. When I first got my ears stretched, I was in Spanish class in high school. I don't remember what grade I was. I think I was a sophomore. I don't know. And I got them stretched up one size, because the guy that I would go to get my ears stretched, he was like, I'm not gonna skip over sizes, honey. We're just gonna go, you know, just slow at a time. I was like, okay, that's fine. So I got them stretched for the first time. I forgot I think the guy's name is Joe that did it. It was like a week, and I was at school. I was in Spanish class. And I was telling one of my friends, she's like, did you get your ears stretched? I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, let me pull it out and show you. Everybody in the classroom was like, what's that smell? Oh my God. It was so weird. It was so embarrassing. I was like, oh my God. I was like, well, gotta get out of here. Gotta make a hasty escape. It was too much, guys. Just know your ears are gonna have a smell, so don't just go pulling out jewelry and you're gonna kill the whole classroom, okay? Yeah, it's bad. My ears are 2. My stretched ears are 2. My nose sheet balls are 14s. These are the septum is 14s. There's nothing really much. Just make sure I will give you guys some tips on how to just keep them clean. Please Keep them clean, please, so they won't get affected and your ear won't fall off. Make sure you don't stretch too rapidly so your ears don't blow out. Just take everything slow, guys. Take it slow. There's no need to rush. Don't rush anything. Yeah, that's basically it. Just telling you guys about my piercings and stuff, you know. Cool. I will show you guys all the piercings, all the earrings and stuff that I have, but I do not have any new piercings from the old video I made a long time ago, which was a haul for, was it Room 21 or Hot Topic? It was a haul I did. I had a black scarf on. It was early in the morning. I was in Savannah. I was tired, sleepy, and it was a cussing mess. That's the video. That I haven't bought any new piercings from them. I don't think, except for this. I think this is new. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys get piercings if you guys want them when you can, if you have the money, whatever. I have not gotten a tattoo yet. I want to get a tattoo one day, and I will do a vlog if I ever get a tattoo. I will vlog it for you guys because I think getting tattoos are so cool. I want some tattoos, you know. So yeah, make sure you take care of your piercings. Make sure you clean your piercings, as in your horseshoes, your spirals, your pinchers, your bars. Make sure you clean them every once in a while. Make sure you use some ocean spray or some saline solution and clean your ears. You know, you don't clean your ears, your noses, your mouths, whatever. Clean everything. Don't change piercings too many times, especially when it's not healed correctly. Most industrial bars or any kind of cartilage piercing takes up to 5 months to a year to heal. So be careful with switching those out. I made the mistake of taking my industrial bars out too quick and got the bumps bigger. Just make sure you take care. Do some research. Most of the time, if you have bumps on your ears or your noses or whatever, you can do aspirin paste, which you just smush up like 2 or 3 aspirins, how many aspirins you need. Just add a little bit of water, make a paste, and just put it on a Q-tip or just do it with your fingers and just put it in there. Make sure your fingers are clean before you do anything. Before you clean anything, wash your hands with soap and water. Take piercings out, clean them, do whatever. Just make sure you wash your hands first before you start touching everywhere. Just clean it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Bye. See ya.